Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Wow, I say this every video. You know, whatever. In this video, well, I do say that, I'm just an NPC. Yeah, OG has received not a lot, but some few changes, mostly about the mech. And a couple questions I have after the, event, unstable event in Battle Royale. But we can hop right into that as soon as we get into OG. And if you haven't seen, yeah, there's a lot of Galaxy themed skins, and I'm shopping weirdly Plague Doctors. These could tie into next season, honestly, because stabilized 0 point, and these, I guess, 0 point because Galaxy themed, and Zero, especially Zero. Yeah, he's just in the prophecy, hope, trying to help stabilize 0 point. I don't know what their role could be. Like plague and scourge virus, seeking a carrier. Like, what could they, like, sprite potions? Like sprites? 0 point virus? I don't know what I just said. What could their role even be in stabilizing 0 point? Runners. Drug runners. Yep, already found it. Drugs. And why not wear an OG fit? And they still need to fix stamina bar. Oh my gosh, that's just a block of cheddar. Still. OG, I love when they do this. I don't know why they did it during the summer thing. Change Spawn Island. But honestly, hey, mate, stop it. But this just looks so cool, honestly. Changing this, I love the Chapter 4 Spawn Island. I don't care what anybody says about it, but it was beautiful. And you got different, like, it was, honestly, I wish we got to see more of that. Chapter 4 was a beautiful chapter, honestly. Just Spawn Island, the chapter, yeah, it started to fall apart. Get it? Fall apart. Fall apart, but it was, holy moly, the mech is huge. It did start to fall apart. What the heck just what happened to the vault? Is that just, that's just a crater. Oh, okay. It had it in my ears. Oh my god. But yeah, wait, they already, whoa. This thing, when's the event? Wow. Well, this music's better than that. Or quiet. But the mech is finished. No, I'm just kidding. It's not finished, but I think we're like 2 or 1 day away. Like 2 days or 1 day away. Wait, I can let. Holy moly, this thing's huge. Like, I'm not even the size of its. If it had a pinky toe, I'm not even the size of. Compared to this mech, I'm like an ant. Can I fall off without getting killed? Like, wait, I think every, like, the taller, yeah. Whoa, how do you get these down there? That's crazy. Let me look. I'm the size of, like, one of the bolts inside the mech. Like, I could be a missile. Like, I think they had to lower this thing, so, I think it got lower, yeah, like, B3B. Yeah, I don't remember it being this low in these containers. Yeah, I'm sorry for you so much, but this mech, I think they made the mech even bigger, or it's because I'm so used to the creative mech. Because I play creative a lot, or not a lot, but I used to mech a lot in creative, and it's small. Now that I look at this, it's probably the entire body of the mech in creative is probably like as big as that thing's legs, or as tall as it. Like, it's as tall as that probably arm. Or as small as that arm. What did I just do? I think, but it's been quite a while. But still, the actual mech is gigantic. Oh, and I need to be on to the questions, but this thing, I don't know if they made the model bigger or anything, because I don't remember this. I don't remember this being, like, God, jeez. And they completed this in, like, I don't know, 2 weeks. Like, how long did it even take for, like, a giant building, like, probably a house, like, probably my house could take, like, maybe a whole 2 months, 2 months to make, like, but the mech, look at that, that's straight up, that requires a ton of materials, and if it's gonna fight a monster, it's gonna be just straight up steel and titanium, which is gonna be even harder to get. But I mean, it is run by the Fortnite government. What used to be the IO. I don't like that gun. I like that gun. I'll take this. It's not the best. It's not the biggest. It's not the largest. It's a solid gun. Seven spinning. Oh my gosh. OG Fortnite. Honestly, people are saying that the unstable event, if you saw it, that it was pretty mid and that it was too short. Which, it's a story moment. Honestly, I don't know what's the difference between story moment and like, but if they were in not current, for old Fortnite and saw those events, they probably quit the game instantly. Because, oh snap. Because events aren't just, like, they're not all action and all that stuff. They used to be just short little, you know, not little events, but just a cool visuals, effects and stuff, and super cool just visual stuff. Like the Kevin, like where Kevin just straight up exploded, sneezed and exploded. That's cool. And in season 8, the vaulting event wasn't that good, but hey, Tilted, Polar Peak, and Retail Rogan blown up. Let's go. And season 9 was probably the best chapter 1 event. Season X or season 9, I think people agree were the best because there are actual action events, I guess. You know, action-packed events and just nice. Especially season 10. I love the soundtrack for that. For the end event. Super nice. But that gives me questions on the 0 point this season. Because the mech won the fight only because of, what's that? Of the 0 point. Of the 0 point. Because the mech got its arm torn off and, wait a minute. Where did half the building go? Are they destructing it because there's walls layered up here? Or laid up here and a door's gone. Are they slowly like oh, it's being overgrown, I guess, and they're just they abandoned this place quite really quickly. But the mech didn't really have that much power because the monsters got cooking it, or cooked it, so it had to use the 0 point. But my question is, since Juno took the 0 point, how's the 0 point this season, or an OG exists? Because there can't be more than one, you know, omniversal creature or orb that created everything, right? Yeah, there definitely isn't, but if there is, I guess like a remnant of it, I guess, or if we're living in the past, which can't be true because it really can't be true because the events are different. But I mean, Dark Voyager got here, so how's he time travel? That's like weird. But we did have a time machine, but But how's Mech gonna win the fight? Because the Mech can't win the fight, no matter what. Dr. Song, you can't be fumbling like that. Like you just can't. Just ignore that, oh my god. I'm a child. I fumbled like crazy. But the Mech can't win no matter what. Because the only way it can win is if it locks in. Has a generational lock-in. Which will make the event different. Ooh, look at that sign there. Which will make the event different because Mech had to use 0 point, and if it doesn't have to use it, then the event will still be different. But what's the 0 point in this chapter? In OG? Like, what is that? Because in the vaulting event, the 0 point's still there. So what is that? Like a like the 0 point can be seen in all realities, but it's not the actual 0 point. Like, or is that the bridge in between? Like, the vault was like basically a bridge to get to where the 0 point resides. It's home, I guess. But still, 0 point isn't destabilized, and since Jenna took the 0 point, imagine the Mech pulled a friggin' cartridge. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. I need to shut up. Freaking vault light. And then just puts it on its back and turns freaking Mega Man. You know what am I saying? I need to shut up. I need to be quiet. What stupid stuff am I saying? That would be cool. The Mech just turns into Mega Man. But still, if the Mech wins this fight, it has to have a generational lock-in. Sorry, my throat is dry. But I don't know, what does this mean for the future of Richie? A question I haven't really talked about. Because, let me land on this thing real quick. That'd be cool. Because if the Mech managed to get to 0 point and destabilize it, does that mean the 0 point... Does that mean this is entirely different orb? Or just something entirely different? Because... Well, let me land on here. So if it is, then that means... whoa. Dirt Burger. Because 0 point is going to destabilize, and during the end event, can't be an entirely different event. I feel like it couldn't though, because I just feel like, why would they make the end event and this event, or I feel like the end event for chapter 7, which I feel like they would happen at the same time. Entirely different events. That would just be weird. So they have to be the same event, but they can't. So, and then you just got all these questions that I don't know. Holy moly, that killed me. That was insane. And, you know, let me just talk about what I think is gonna happen in season 9's event that we're building up to. Get it building up the Mech. 90s up. But I have a feeling that I just know the mech will lose, and if it doesn't, then how? Because if the event plays out the same and nothing happens in Battle Royale, this has to be like a memory of sorts, or just the past of Fortnite. Because, wait, even if it was, if the past gets affected, then the future gets affected too, so the future has to... So this only means one thing: if the event happens the same and nothing happens in Battle Royale, then OG is just basically like a memory type thing, like the past of Fortnite, but like in a memory. Like you can't change it. Like you can do something, but it won't change the future. Like the outcome won't be different. Nothing will change. And I'm dead. Oh my, I'm about to explode right now. I'm about to turn into a bomb and just... Yeah, see that rocket right there? I'm gonna send it to his house. But how? Like, what is OG? That's what everybody wants to know. Is it a memory, like the past? Or is it just a different reality? Because it's a different reality, then how do we see this hero point unafflicted by what's happening in Battle Royale? Because this hero point's destabilized, and in here it should be destabilized, so it has to be a memory with the past, right? So if it's a past, then, like, I don't know. You know what? All I gotta say is that Fortnite better explain to us what OG is in the next season. This next season, they have to, or else they're just gonna lose people, or they're just gonna keep, or people are just gonna be confused about OG and forget about it. But in this video, you know, I keep it nice and short, so see you in the next one.